Big Things Coming is proudly brought to you by Dazzle Home Loans. Darren's 15 years experience in finance will remove the worry when buying your new home.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Big Things Coming. Christmas time is around the corner. Hope you guys have got all your nice prezzies under the tree ready
I've already
to go.
had my Christmas.
Oh. Yes, I saw on Facebook. That looked beautiful.
It was a good weekend because
nice.
the little bros are going to be overseas. So we had a Christmas last weekend and ate all the food for fucking 3 days.
Let's go.
And it was great.
Excellent.
So
Geordie, who we got today?
All right, guys, it's time to get a little bit monstrous.
The neighborhood is getting monstrous. The neighborhood is getting out of control. It's time to invite two members, but the first member of the one and only street creature. Please big it up for Scotty.
Scotty, man.
What's going on?
How you going, mate?
welcome.
Pretty good, thank you.
Scotty's our naughty elf today.
I can see it.
Yeah.
He's just like, yeah.
So, for those that don't know, your partner is Karis Bingaman.
Yes.
And we actually did an episode with Karis.
Yeah.
There is a link down below on YouTube for everyone at home. How is things, man? Like, because we were talking to Karis in the episode and she was telling us about a pretty big gig that you guys had on the cards, and that was at Whisky a Go-Go, I'm pretty sure. Did I say it right?
That's correct, yeah. I'll try to ease up on the head movements.
So that was in America, yeah?
Yep, that was
LA.
in Los Angeles.
Man.
Sunset Strip.
How was it?
That was unreal, yeah.
Yeah,
that
like-
was really
It
cool.
goed.
That's like every muso's dream, right?
Yeah, it's the rock and roll glory
Yeah.
land.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Friends band in Melbourne. We hit them up to play with them over in Melbourne, and which we did earlier in the year, and they hit us back with we've got a gig at the Whisky opening up for Enough's Enough, and there's other opening spots. Do you guys want to play? Whoa. And OD, our singer, who was the one in contact, just went, yep, without really even talking to any of us.
Yeah.
Boys, this is happening. Get ready.
We're going, and we did it.
That's
Bloody
awesome,
oath.
though.
Well, when
Take
an
the
op-
opportunities, right?
I was just going to say,
Yeah.
when an
Snatch that
opportunity
shit.
like that arises, you take it with both hands,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, big scary opportunity, but
Yeah.
we took it, and it was awesome. I'm glad we did.
What was the crowd like? You know, like
Crowd was cool. Like
Yeah.
we were on pretty early. We were on at like 8 o'clock, so they weren't loose yet.
Yeah,
but there
yeah.
was plenty of people there,
yeah,
and
Wicked.
it was good.
Did it live up to the expectations?
I honestly didn't know what to expect.
Oh, really?
eh?
Okay.
I was sort of I obviously I know all the history behind the Whisky. It's pretty notorious and
Yes.
pretty iconic. So
yeah.
Did you
I
write your
was sort
name
of-
on the wall at least?
yeah,
Yes, of
wrote
course.
the name, slapped stickers everywhere.
Yes.
like-
Yeah.
And saw other bands that had played there, like Sisters Dold played there
Oh, yeah.
recently.
Oh, right,
Saw-
yeah.
they'd done the same thing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Slapped the place up with their stickers and graffiti.
Love
Way
it.
to do it.
When Belgravia, Ashes of Autumn, and Columbine get our opportunity, man, I'm going to make a sticker like bigger than me. Yeah, just fucking
It's not very big.
Just a big cardboard cutout.
yeah.
Bolt it down.
Wallpaper. Yeah.
That's the dream.
But that's fucking awesome, man. Like, because I remember
Yeah,
when
it's pretty cool.
Karis was telling us, and so like, did Karis go with you? Because
Nah.
She was at home with Baba.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
at home with the little one.
yeah,
And America is a very expensive place to
100%,
go
man.
to and to just exist in.
Yeah,
yeah,
100%.
yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, like the conversion rate. I'm probably telling lies at the moment. I think for our dollar, it's 50 cents or something over
It was
there.
like 60 cents.
60 cents.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
It's
it was
shit, eh?
pretty mental.
I like to measure everything on how much a pint of beer costs. Like, how much did a pint cost?
Oh, it was like, $10.
$10.
So-
But so in American, would that be like $6?
No, it was $10 American.
$10 American.
It was like the same,
So
but then
16
converted to
bucks for
Aussie
a
dollar.
pint
Yeah.
here. I paid
That's
16 for a pint recently, and I fucking gritted my teeth doing it too.
It
Like,
hurts,
oh.
and then you have to tip, and then there's
Yeah.
They don't include tax and like it's
After
it's a
every
nightmare,
drink
eh?
as well, right? Like they expect it after
Yeah.
every. I mean, you don't have to give a lot, like a buck or
You
something.
open a tab, I suppose.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of opening of tab and then
Yeah.
settling it at the end. And it's
and then
just
go, oh my
ridiculous.
fucking god!
Yeah, and it's like
I only
we
wanted
need
one
to
drink.
ease up on drinking, boys.
What
Not
was your
gonna happen.
what was your go-to beer over there, or was it like
Bud
more top
Light,
shelf?
Dos Equis, just the swan drafts of America,
Swanny
But they
basically.
have
yeah.
Aussie beers over there as well. But they have
Foster's.
really bad ones like Foster's. Yeah, exactly.
I had Foster's once. I actually didn't think it was that bad.
Makes sense.
I think the greater population might agree or not agree with you, but hey. But yeah, I mean, I've been there several times now, and you can buy beers in the servo stations, right? So
Yep.
you just go to
Yeah.
servo, grab a 6-pack of
Yeah.
Bud or whatever, and just sit there. and drive
Excellent.
around.
What else has been on the cards for you this year, my friend?
What we've already done? Or?
Yeah, I mean, like, so far, since Karis's episode, you guys just been plodding along for that main gig?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, we've been busy working and stuff,
Yeah.
heaps. So we've had to say no to a lot of gigs and that, which
Yeah.
sucks. Like,
Yeah.
hate having to say no to gigs.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've done some pretty cool stuff. Like, we went over to Melbourne. We played an awesome lineup.
You could give it up.
Give it up. Yeah, we played with Dangerous Curves from Melbourne. They were the headliner. It was their single launch.
Shout out to Dangerous Curves.
Catalano from Brisbane.
Heard the
Catalano,
name,
okay.
yes.
And
They-
what sort of music are these bands?
This is all, I'd probably call it glam metal.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And I was about to ask you, like, for people that haven't seen your band or heard you, how would you describe your brand of music and style?
Dirty rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
In a
love your
nutshell.
brand.
Just
It's-
dirty,
yeah.
nasty rock and roll.
But
Yeah.
it's not only cool to listen to, like, because it's fast, it's energetic, it's full of attitude, but it's cool to look at.
Yeah.
Like your persona, your image, it's just on point, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like the
Sick. Thanks, man.
the dirty street rock black leather thing.
But that's
you
just
know,
who
like-
they are, though, as well,
Yeah,
right? You know,
yeah.
like, not saying that you're dirty. I'm just saying.
I mean, in
but
a
like
cool
your
way.
vibe, your vibe is just that. Like that's just you. Like it's not like a
Yep.
put on. You know,
Yeah.
they're not like
Yeah.
they're not in costumes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
No.
mean? It's just who they are.
Like, I think the
Yeah.
name is fitting.
Yeah.
Street creature. You think, oh, street creature. Yeah, yeah. And then you hear it's like, oh, it's perfect.
Mm.
The whole image, the package, it's right there. Yeah.
Yep.
You've thought about this way harder than we have.
Well, that's our job.
Yeah, like,
Nah, we've thought about this too.
yeah. You guys have been gone for a while now, right?
Yeah, 2020, me and OD started the band, and
Yep.
our first gig was in 2021.
Yeah.
Where was that?
Lucy's Love Shack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was that? Like for
That
you
was
guys as
for
a
a
band?
first gig. That was pretty good because like
Yeah.
we organised it ourselves and we headlined it.
Yep.
And yeah, we had Electric State support as well as Nankazi.
Nankasi.
Nankasi.
And it was just those three. It was just us and those two.
Yeah.
There's a name I haven't heard in ages.
Neither.
man.
I couldn't think of it. Eh?
I pray to fucking God. I hope they're still going because we played a gig with Nankasi as well at the Sewing Room.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yep.
Pretty sure. Yeah, it was Nankasi. I'm pretty sure you guys played there as well.
Nah. That's wrong. Just straight up.
Just negative.
I know I've seen Nankazi a couple shows,
Yeah,
but I actually haven't played with them.
Okay. I think you came to the gig.
That would have been the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was that with the other boys? The Adam and that.
Adam?
Nolan Stroke.
Nolan Stroke, possibly.
Okay, that makes sense.
Moving on.
Sweet
Memories, man.
But that's awesome, man. Have you guys got have you been working on some new releases or projects?
Yeah, we got some new releases coming up.
Nice.
We got a single coming out very soon called "Playing with Knives."
Playing with knives.
Fun.
Yeah.
Very fun. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be ready soon.
Early
Where are you
2025.
recording it?
That'll be. I'm hoping late December.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
So probably next week.
Bring in the year.
Yeah.
Hey, I feel you. Christmas treats.
So where did you record it?
We recorded that with Troy Nababan at Hammer Space.
Yeah, Troy's
Hammer
great to work
Space.
with.
Troy's
He's-
wicked, eh?
He's got like next level Vulcan hearing, don't you reckon? I don't know. Like
Vulcan hearing.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Like this
Vulcan
dude's
ears.
no hearing. Like his hearing is like he can hear like this the minutest detail.
Yeah,
and
cool.
it's just it's like, bro.
Yeah. Doing vocals with him,
Yes.
producing you is really good because he gets the best out of you. Hey,
Yeah.
Whereabouts,
Same with guitar.
Yeah.
Whereabouts are they located, mate?
Morley.
Morley, okay.
Above
Nice.
Revolver.
Hammer Space. Oh, right, okay. I remember Revolver. I didn't realise
yeah,
it
it's
was
like
somewhere above.
Upstairs.
Okay.
It's there. Yeah.
Interesting.
So we did our first releases with Troy like
yeah.
a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was great to work with.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yep.
Playing with Knights, late December. You got me excited now, man. That sounds cool. Sounds
Just dropping a
pretty
single.
big.
I think it's pretty good. Yeah, just a single.
Nice.
We'll get a video to go with it as well.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool.
We got our friend he's from Sweden, right? Yeah, he's from Sweden. He's nodding at me over there.
Yep.
And he's a skate lord, and he's sent us some skate footage.
Oh, wicked.
And we're gonna just cut that
Just chop it in.
with the music, and
That's
we'll-
something
we'll,
I'm
we'll,
looking
we'll
at,
do some
yeah.
we'll do something funny with it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because.
Because
Yeah.
that's what you do.
Yeah.
That's actually something I'm looking at as well, like doing
What,
like
skating?
skate videos. I used to skate.
Did you?
Yeah, but I'm too old for it now, man.
Skating hurts, man.
Yeah, dude.
Well, it does if
You
you
ever
fall
fall on the
down.
concrete?
Dude, we're in our 30s now, man.
Yeah.
Like when you blow a knee out, you don't just get back up anymore.
Nah.
You know, like
Yeah,
You're
that
posted.
hurts.
yeah, I'm done.
Peter Griffin.
I'm thinking about just getting a longboard, you know, like just to go for
Just
a street
cruise.
skate.
Cruise around.
Yeah.
That'll do
Yeah.
it. Now, you had been looking over at someone across the road,
Across the road.
but across the road, across the street. But before we do that, we've got a segment. We're going to do a double banger. Are we going to wait to the end, or hit it now?
Well, you've brought it up now.
Yeah.
Let's just
Yeah,
open
right.
it up now.
We've got a segment. It's called Once on Repeat. It's on the wall. If we would go into your phone and check out like what you've been just bumping on repeat, like any kind of genre, any kind of band, anything that you've just been smashing, like this is wicked.
Yeah.
Would there be any certain bands or songs that you've been just cranking on repeat?
Enforcer.
Enforcer. What are they like?
They're a Swedish heavy metal band.
Okay.
They sort of look and sound like an 80s thrash metal band.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
Enforcer. Is there a specific song?
Specific song, I'd say The Banshee.
The Banshee. I'm going to check it out.
It's a bit of a deep cut, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I froth them hard.
Yeah. Good.
For a
Good.
second there, I thought you said Informer. Like the rapper Snowy, like Informer. Anyway, I was like, damn, I didn't picture that, Scotty. But Enforcer. Enforcer.
Yeah.
Very cool, man.
Scotty, we're going to boot you out of the seat, but don't go anywhere because once we have spoken to your partner in crime here, we're going to bring you both back just to say goodbye to everyone, okay?
Easy as.
So who you bringing today with you?
My boy Kane on bass.
Hey,
bass.
Kane.
Come on down, Big
Come on
Kane.
down, buddy.
Big Daddy Kane.
You're just dropping it all today,
I'm
man.
dropping for the wrong show. Just rappers to hard rock dudes.
I'm just like, oh no.
I'm taking it back.
Kane Inman on bass for Street Creature. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, pretty good,
And
thanks.
Merry fucking Christmas to you.
Oh, cheers.
I see it's working on your head way better than Scotty's.
I think it's tucked under my headphones.
Fitting.
Yeah. Naughty elf you.
My friend, what's been happening?
How are you? Yeah.
Not too much. You know,
Same
just-
old.
Yeah.
With the
I haven't seen
Scotty?
you in ages, dude. Like last time I caught up with you, we were at Amplifier Bar. And I think we were like 10 beers in.
Oh, yeah, at least.
We were having a good night that night. It was fun,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah,
I
that
can't
was
wait
good.
to do that again.
Yeah.
But so we asked Scotty earlier
Yeah.
about your show in Los Angeles, Whisky A Go Go.
Yep.
And he's given us the rundown. But
Yeah.
how was it for you, man? You must have loved it, right?
Yeah, it was really good. Just how professional the whole production. Then
Yeah,
when you rock
yeah.
up for sound check and
Yeah.
they know who you are. They've already listened to all your songs.
Yeah.
And like,
Oh, good.
okay, we need your drummer, bass. Everyone gets up.
Okay,
Just
it doesn't
ditch
work
it.
all day.
It's not for rockers.
Yeah, they're just very on the ball.
Yeah.
Like none of this oh, what am I doing? Where do I
Yeah,
go?
yeah.
Yeah, it was just super professional.
What
and
was the
sounded really
stage
good.
like? Was it
the-
huge or?
Yeah, it was, the stage was not huge, but it was really quite high off the ground.
Yeah, cool,
And
cool.
it had like a staircase going down at the back that goes up to like your green room and
Yeah,
gear
okay.
storage area. So it was cool.
Cool.
I'm
Did you
just
feel
trying
like
to-
really
yeah.
like was that just your element of being like I'm a fucking rock star? Like, do you know what I mean? I would have definitely felt like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sort of, but also you're a bit nervous at the same
Yeah.
time. And it's like, it wasn't until after we played, then you're like, oh, okay, now this is fun again.
That
Yeah.
would have been good though, like, you know, reigniting those old nerves, because
Yeah.
once you've played like 50 shows, it's like, all right, showtime.
No,
Let's do
man,
it,
yeah.
I
know?
still get nervous as fuck.
For me, it's when I'm playing at a new venue that I haven't played yet.
Oh,
Like,
uncomfortable surroundings.
yeah, like, you know, it's like, oh, new atmosphere, there's new faces and stuff. But then doing it in a new country, like, you know, like new stage, and you've never seen those people in the audience in your
Yeah.
life,
Yeah.
right? Like, man, can you imagine?
Yeah, playing
Yeah.
in the local scene. Usually, when you're playing shows, you say, "Oh, I've seen you."
Yeah,
That's that one.
exactly.
Oh, what's up, man?
That
But-
that's what would do it for
Yeah,
me.
and
Man.
we had to rent gear as well, so it was
Yep.
playing guitars that we'd never played before.
Yeah,
We'd
okay.
rented them the night before, and this
Oh,
is the first
shit,
time we
okay.
were playing them
So
was
like,
on stage.
you didn't take any guitars, no drums, nothing.
No, nothing. We
That's the
rented
way to do
everything.
it.
That is a good idea.
I've heard that's the way to do it when touring, man.
Well, like the pedal that I use, the pedal I
Oh,
use
no.
is
No, I don't think
Scotty's
so.
giving the.
You
Scotty's
gotta take your
no,
own
like,
guitars, man. Like, you got to.
Oh, you reckon?
So-
Yes,
renting
fuck yes.
renting the guitars was not ideal.
Oh.
We went and got there, and like, oh yeah, we need a guitar and a bass. What do you got? And he's like, it's this or nothing. And like, oh,
Wow.
okay. I thought there'd be a lot more selection than this, but that's it.
what were you on?
I got a P bass, which wasn't too bad, but
That's all right.
Scott got a Strat, which he wasn't super happy with.
You're a gibbo man, aren't you, Scotty? Yeah.
Oh, dear. Why didn't you mention that?
This is why I'm a singer. I just need a microphone. I'm good.
But you know what? At the end of the day, you would have had fun regardless.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know,
Yeah, of
fuck,
course.
Yeah. I suppose, you know, playing someone else's guitar is like wearing someone else's undies. You know, like,
Oh,
not
dude,
that I've ever
fuck
done
me.
that,
Like,
right? Like,
That's
you know,
just rank, man.
well, you know, like using someone else's microphone when
No,
you're
that's even
recording.
more rank. I would never.
Yeah,
And you know
so-
how, like, I am about that.
You got the Glen 20 and shit, man.
Yeah, and that is
Yeah.
exactly like
Yeah.
I no,
But
I don't want no cooties.
It's very cool insight to hear for the audience. Other bands watching them might be like, oh, okay. So if they're planning to do a tour, cross
Yeah.
country and whatnot,
Yeah.
Mm.
it always pays to pay that extra bit more for your own
When
staff.
we travel in Australia, we take our own guitars.
Yeah.
ahead,
Oh,
but,
absolutely.
yeah, we just went in as tourists.
True.
Was it expensive to hire all that gear?
Yep.
Probably more expensive
I
than
think it
taking
was-
your own gear.
Yeah, I mean, like we would have had luggage available, like for the
Yeah.
flights, but it was more the entry into the United States without a proper visa.
Visas and
Oh,
stuff.
of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
That was the main reason.
Big taxing.
Yes, of course. There's
Damn.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to go as a tourist. If they see you carrying a guitar, that's obviously
Yeah, no, they'll
that-
slay
work
you.
purposes
You're
and-
working and you don't have
Yeah.
a work visa. Yeah.
And then bye bye.
I
See
rem-
you
I
next
remember
plane back
having-
home.
I remember having this discussion with Stephen Hellhammer.
Yeah.
We were talking about touring Europe.
Mm-hmm.
And I asked him, what drums are you going to bring? He's like, nah, man, I'm going to be hiring drums.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
Yeah.
And then he told me, it's like, it makes sense now. Yeah.
But that's
understood.
that's Europe. You know, I think it's a little bit more, it's a lot different to the States though. But
I'd still be all right playing on like a Hello Kitty guitar or something, you know? Like, I reckon it'd
What's
suit.
the
The
difference?
new Fender.
Yeah. Well,
I
I'm
was
a
going to
straight
ask
man.
how the audience received you. Like, how were you guys received by the crowd there?
Yeah, really, really good.
Yeah?
A lot of the other bands that we played with, like at the Whisky, really liked it, especially the guys in Enough to Enough.
Yeah.
They actually got Scott and I up at the end to sing a song with them. So
Oh, wicked.
Hell yeah.
So, like, mates sort of like still going to stay in touch with each other, maybe like go back for another round.
yeah, they were saying they were planning to come back to Australia for Glam Fest, and
nice.
and they said they wanted to get us on. So hopefully that comes through.
Oh, wicked.
Wicked.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
reckon
yeah.
Fiona Berardini will be all over that. She loves glam.
She
fest.
does.
Yeah.
Loves it.
She's not with us today.
No, yeah,
she's
she's in-
seeing Screaming Jets.
Yeah. On the Gold Coast? Yeah.
I think she's in Sydney.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Not sure.
Oh,
Well-
well, she sent a photo. It looks sunny, so yeah.
For sure. Awesome. So you guys have just been working, playing with knives.
Yep, yeah,
You
that's
sing
coming
soon.
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
exciting.
Have you got more insight into it than Scotty? He told us late December.
Yeah,
possibly.
that's what we're
Tracking
what we're
for.
aiming for. Yeah,
Yeah,
Hopefully next week.
where are you at the moment as far as the recording goes?
the song's finished.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool,
It's
cool.
more just we're probably try and drop it in the video at the same time.
Yeah.
So we've got to finish off the skate video that Scott was talking about.
Yeah.
Right.
We've got all the skate footage and we've just got to put our footage in with it.
Are you going to jump on a board as well?
I've got one in my car, but probably not.
Yeah. Dude, love it.
I was going to ask how you guys work together with that sort of stuff, like your promo, the videos and stuff. Is it more like you and Scotty do all the brain work and then everybody else just goes, okay, cool, and then follows you? Or is it like a collaboration?
No, it's just pretty much everyone chucks in their ideas and
Nice.
a bunch of swans later and we've got a video.
Because you guys are very laid back, you know, like
Yeah.
Pretty chill.
it seems like there's not much stress within Street Creature. at
No,
all.
not really, no.
Yeah, just beers, music, rock
Yeah.
and roll.
And you guys have
Yeah.
all known each other for a long time, eh?
Yeah. I've known Scott for probably 10 years, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
10 years. So you guys are brothers, you know,
Yeah.
like practically married. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tell Karis.
I should probably ask,
Yeah.
what does 2025 look for you guys? You guys got gigs coming up in the future, or are you just rolling with it?
You've got a gig next week.
Yeah, we've got one in Bunbury on the 21st of December.
Yep.
And then January, I think why Scott's been listening to Enforcer so much is we're opening for them at the Rosemount.
He kept that very fucking quiet, didn't he? Like,
Bang bang!
it's just kind of like, oh, I've been banging that, but I'm just not going to talk about it.
There's a reason why.
Well, I mean, we're both big Enforcer fans before we got the opening slot, which is why we were trying so hard for it.
Well, dude,
Nice.
I'll
Awesome.
gladly be a roadie for you, all right? And I'll make sure that you get the correct bass that you want this time.
Yeah.
That's at the Rosie.
Yeah.
The
I think it's
Rosemount, main stage?
18th of January. Yeah,
Nice.
main
Yeah.
stage, yeah.
Awesome way to
18th of
start the
January.
year.
With
Sick.
Psychonaut as well opening.
Oh,
I've
nice.
heard them, yeah.
Hell yeah.
So
Nice.
20, what date did you say is your next gig? That's technically next week.
The 21st of December at the Prince of Wales in Bunbury.
Okay.
Prince of Wales.
Yeah.
Prince of Wales.
Who's on the lineup?
That we've got Ragdoll, Legs Electric, and Drawn, I believe.
Massive.
I hope I got that right.
Massive lineup, dude. Ragdoll's sick. We've
Yeah.
had Ezza from Legs Electric in as well. She was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, good chick.
Yeah, she loves her bass guitar.
Yeah.
And I clicked with her straight away because she mentioned Muse. I was like, oh, I'm a big Muse fan.
Yeah.
It's a music
But
of
that-
yours.
That's going to be sick.
Yeah.
Like, and Prince of Wales, it's a great venue to play as well.
Yeah.
You know, the accommodation and stuff.
Yeah, and being free entry, you get a lot of typically a lot of people who might not have otherwise gone to the gig. They're like, oh, what's
Exactly
going on?
right.
I'll just go and have a look anyway.
Yeah, and that's what you want is punters coming through the door. You know,
Yeah.
which, you know, we need to get paid for our services.
Yeah.
Understood? You know, when you pay $10, $20 entry fee,
Yeah.
sometimes it's discouraging if you want to get new fans. Where it's like, oh, I don't want to pay $20 for a band I've never heard of.
Yeah. Or if
Free
they're-
entry, it's like, hey, I can get 2 beers for that and listen to free music.
Yeah.
You know?
Or if they're not the type of people who normally go and see like original bands that might be like, oh, I'm not going to pay for it when I can go
Yep.
to a different pub and see a cover band for free.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh, it's free anyway. I'm going to be at the pub. I'll watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If
Shout
I
out.
look like I've got a swollen jaw, it's because I've got one of your lollies in my mouth.
The Jolly Ranchers.
And I don't want to chomp it because I know it's going to make a lot of noise.
Quick
Dude,
shout out.
tuck into lollies.
I'm going to do a
Cheers.
shout out to Spider from the Prince of Wales. He does the
Yeah.
sound.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Such
he's
a
really
dude.
good.
Legend.
Yeah.
He's
Such a
wicked.
dude.
Great
Yeah.
guy. Great guy. I said to him, I'm really sorry if we make any stupid mistakes tonight. He goes, well, it's the last time you'll be back if that's the case. He's good.
Straightforward.
Well, we played there again, so
Yeah.
it's all right.
Wasn't too bad.
It was,
That's awesome.
yeah.
Busy times ahead, guys.
Yeah,
We
that's
like
good.
it.
So, because Scotty and Karis, right? Obviously,
Yeah.
like you've got Karis as a photographer for your gigs.
Yeah.
That must work really well for you guys as well. Like always having a photographer on
Oh,
hand.
yeah, it's really good. We get a lot of good, live footage,
can show
us.
photos, and she typically does our videos as well.
I was just going to
Nice.
say, like, is Karis playing a hand in the music video?
Yeah, she filmed our the one that has most recently come out for All I Can Take. She filmed and edited
Fantastic.
that. Yeah.
Karis Bingaman photography link down below. Check it out.
Check it.
So, Kane, we've obviously got this segment called What's on Repeat,
Yeah.
as you just said from Scotty.
Yeah.
So, if we were to hack your Spotify, what are you playing on repeat right now?
Can't say Enforcer.
Okay. Yeah. A lot of Night Demon and Red Fang.
Red Fang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Night Demon, Red Fang. That's
So-
metal as shit.
Yeah.
Is that? Yeah. Can you explain it to me?
Night Demon would be more like your sort of classic heavy metal, and
Yep.
Red Fang are probably more like stoner metal, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
It's up our alleys. Yeah, we love it.
Not bad at all.
Well, let's get Scotty back here. You guys can share a mic quickly. Oh, you might as well. Dude, even dropping a knee, you're still taller than me standing up. Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you so much.
Two of the most sexiest guys we've had on the show to date.
No
Right?
doubt.
And
Stop it.
we want everyone at home to check out Street Creature
Yep.
on Facebook, Instagram. Are you guys on TikTok?
I hope not.
Good
Says it
answer.
all.
Good answer. And especially on Spotify, you can check out their music, Street Creature. And you've got a gig next week at Prince of Wales in Bunbury.
Yeah, it's out by
Go and
Vegas.
check them out. Give them a follow. Anything you want to add before we say goodnight?
Following that, Playing with Knives.
Coming out in December.
Get it in ya.
Get it in ya.
Big shout out to our sponsor, Dazzle Home Loans, and Dave Gillam Music at Alchemos Print.
Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas, boys.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining
Merry
us.
Christmas.
Merry Crimbus.
Merry
Yeah,
Crimbo.
Remember Chrysler.
Next time we catch up, we're having beers.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
See you guys.
Good.
Catch
Bye.
up.
Yeah.